So I'm telling y'all the story about how I saved 2 elderly lives one night. I just felt like a hero. It was crazy. So this was a warm summer night and I was in the car with my sister and her boyfriend, and we was probably coming from getting something to eat or something like that. And we were just riding around in my neighborhood and we rode past this block, and one of the houses on the block was on fire and they didn't see it. So we just riding by and I'm like, is that house on fire? And they're like, what? So then we swoop around the block and pull up, and the flames are like from the bottom floor to the second floor, and this is the front of the house. And this is a block. This is like row homes. My sister's boyfriend gets out of the car to go knock on the door and see if there's people in there. He's knocking on the door and they come to the door and he's like, y'all, the front of your house is on fire. And they're like, what? Oh my goodness. I was in the car, so me and my sister stayed in the car. He got out to go knock on the door. So he's like, yeah, it's on fire. And they're like, what? Did you do that? And he's like, why would I do that? Why would I still be here knocking on the door telling y'all that it's a fire when I did it? That's stupid. I called the police. So I called 911. 911. And the operator was like, blah, 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 how may I help you? And I'm like, there's a fire on this blank, blank street or whatever. And they're like, and he's like, and mind you, this operator was so rude to me, and it sounded like a gay guy. And you know how gay guys be when they get an attitude. He's like, what's the situation? And I'm like, there's a fire. I was just riding by and there's a fire. And he's like, what's the situation for the situation? And I'm telling him the situation. I'm like, I don't understand what more you want me to explain. I'm riding by and I see fire, so I'm calling you. It should be as simple as that. So he gave me an attitude. I end up just hanging up. I let them know what happened. About 3 minutes goes by. A big ass fire truck with the two legs, the ones that you know what I mean. Those, I'll insert a picture. It's turning the block and literally almost runs us over. We in this smaller rinky-dink car. Yo, we had to swerve up on the curb to get away from this thing, because they was gonna hit us. They was gonna cause another scene when they trying to fix this other scene. Y'all about to kill us trying to save them. How that work? When I get home, all this is on the news. I'm all feeling like, I saved them. I'm a hero. I'm a superhero. I saved the whole block. I basically did save the whole block, because who knows how far that fire could have spread, because they're row homes. And if one whole house catch on fire, another house catch on fire, another house catch on fire. So I saved y'all. One of my family members ends up knowing those old people just moved into the house. So a family had just moved out, and there was apparently some type of beef between somebody and the people that lived in the house before the old couple moved in. The fire was started because someone actually threw a bottle on fire, the bottle with the thing and the fire, threw it at their front window. Yeah, so I guess they didn't know that person moved out. I'm guessing that person moved out because somebody knew where they lived. Yeah, that was the time that I saved 2 lives from a burning building. I felt really good after that. It was during a time where I felt kind of low about myself and I didn't really see the value. It was just chaos everywhere I went, and that really made me feel like, I have a purpose here, and if it wasn't for me, those old people could have died. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to comment, subscribe.